Sometimes a car won't start because the fuel pump is bad. The fuel pump moves fuel from the tank to the engine, and if it fails, the engine won't get enough fuel to run. Luckily, here are some ways to start a car with a bad fuel pump. Turn the ignition key to the on position a few times before cranking. This allows pressure to build up in the fuel line, helping the engine get enough fuel to start. Spray starter fluid into the throttle body or air intake. This gives the engine a quick burst of fuel so it can run for a short while. Only use a small amount to avoid damaging the engine. A failing fuel pump often overheats. If your car refuses to start, wait 20 to 30 minutes for the pump to cool down and then try again. This trick can work temporarily, but is not a permanent fix. Keeping more fuel in the tank can help the weak pump. If your car has very little fuel, add at least 3 to 4 gallons and then try starting. A full tank reduces strain on the pump. If you have access to a portable fuel pressure tool, you can pressurize the line manually. This helps the engine receive enough fuel to start. Mechanics often use this tool to test weak pumps. Sometimes air bubbles prevent fuel from reaching the engine. Bleed the fuel line by opening the valve and then try starting. This removes trapped air and allows fuel to flow smoothly. A clogged fuel filter makes the pump work harder. If you replace the filter, the weak pump may perform better and allow the engine to start. A clean filter helps fuel reach the engine more easily. If the pump relay is faulty, bypassing it with a wire connection can send direct power to the pump. This may get the car started. Be careful, as this method is only for emergency use. Spray carburetor cleaner into the intake. It works similar to starter fluid and helps the engine fire up. This can keep the engine running long enough to move the car. Rust or dirt in the pump's electrical plug may reduce power. Cleaning the connector can improve current flow and help the pump work. Sometimes it is not the pump, but the fuse. Check and replace the fuse to see if the car starts again. A blown fuse cuts power to the pump and stops fuel from reaching the engine. Turn off the AC, headlights, and radio. Reducing electrical load gives the weak pump more available power to function. Park your car on a slope so gravity helps fuel move toward the engine. This simple trick can support a weak pump and make starting easier. Pouring fuel injector cleaner into the gas tank can help loosen dirt or buildup that blocks proper fuel flow. This sometimes reduces stress on a weak pump. By using this trick, your car will run smoothly and you won't have to struggle with these emergency methods again.